Hello there, darling. It's Amy Ahlers, the Wake Up Call Coach, coming to you today to talk about loving the unlovable. So, before we go into the unlovable, I want you to just bring on some love, baby. Okay, so go ahead, and if it's safe to do so, you can even close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths with me. Doesn't that feel good? Stretch it out a little bit. You know, I like to dance and shake it. Good. And one more. Great. And I want you to just imagine from the heavens above being showered by a beautiful pink light. Imagine this pink light being unconditional love. Just imagine that showering over you, pouring over you, the front of you, the sides of you, the back of you, all of this beautiful pink, loving light. Doesn't that feel good? Beautiful. And just bring with you that gorgeous pink light as you open your eyes. Feels good, doesn't it? Now I want you, darling, to imagine something that just feels unlovable in your life right now. It might be a big fat lie or a story that you're telling yourself. Maybe it's a part of your body that just feels unlovable. Maybe it's the way your stomach looks or the way your thighs look. Maybe it's a certain situation in your life that feels unlovable right now. Maybe that the soulmate hasn't come, that the baby hasn't come, that the money hasn't come. Or maybe there's a shameful secret, something that you hide, that you feel ashamed of, that just feels unlovable. A mistake you made, perhaps. A person you said yes to when really your inner wisdom said to say no to. Just conjure up that part that feels unlovable. And I want you to imagine that unlovable thing, whether it's your thighs or the situation or the bank account balance. I want you to just imagine that as a living, breathing person. And I want you to just imagine that unlovable thing coming towards you, walking towards you. And I want you to look that unlovable thing, unlovable situation, unlovable person in the eyes and just say, stop. Let me love you. Let me love you. And just go ahead and invite that unlovable thing into this showering, beautiful pink light. And just stand there holding hands with that unlovable thing. Showering down in that pink light, and you can close your eyes and just imagine embracing that unlovable part of you, that unlovable situation in your life, and just showering it in love, allowing in that pink light. Showering in the thing that's not working out. The big fat lies, one of your inner mean girls or inner bullies. That situation that just feels impossible to you. Just welcome it in and say, let me love you. And just imagine it showering in that beautiful pink light. And just see that unlovable thing. Just give up and surrender to the love that you have for it. Doesn't that feel better? Take one more breath when that unlovable thing, allowing it to become so lovable. Allowing that pink light to surround it and surround you. And when you're ready, you can stretch and open your eyes. Here's what I know. Everything is lovable. Even the things that feel unlovable. Everything is lovable. And so today I invite you to love the unlovable. You can even do a little journaling about this. What feels unlovable? What feels like it is unworthy of love, whether inside of yourself or outside of yourself, and just invite it into this beautiful pink loving light. I was listening to a meditation by one of my favorite authors and teachers that I've been into lately, Oren, Sanea Roman, and was really struck by this idea of saying, stop and let me love you. To those things, those big fat lies, those stories, those situations that just feel unlovable. And just the release and the surrender that you feel when you say, you know what, let me love you. And all of a sudden the love just dissolves all of the fear, all of the anger, all of the shame, all of the guilt, all of the embarrassment. It just dissolves it. So I invite you to go ahead and do this today. And as always, I love reading your comments below, and I'm honored when you share videos like this. So go ahead and leave your comment below and feel free to share this with your community. It's Amy Ahlers, the Wake Up Call Coach, sending you much love.